Scary Movie. Miramax.
Yeah.
That's Harvey. What people don't know, that's Harvey. That was Harvey Weinstein's company.
Harvey Weinstein and his evil, ugly brother Bob. I'm gonna have to drink on this, man. You know, talk about it. Now see, you waited for 4 shots in for you to start getting juicy. And then this thing got real hot all of a sudden. Did you turn this up?
No.
This is the hot seat. What?
We can turn it down. We gonna turn it down. So I read that Scary Movie that you guys got a really, really crappy deal out of that.
I think in Hollywood you always get crappy deals.
But that's not your 7th or 8th deal. Maybe your first one.
I think the first one we got a crappy deal, definitely. But the second one, this first one was so big. You know, we opened at $42 million.
Yes.
Which was unheard of.
Yes.
And they try to say for a black director that was a record breaker. No, that was a record for just a comedy director, period. And that's what I love about Keenan. Keenan was like, no, don't you put the black label on me. Don't you minimalize or marginalize my success by you trying to label it. Let's let that bleed so that other black people can know that there's not such a thing as just black success. Because black success has a ceiling. No, just success. And I just so happen to be black. Mm-hmm. And that's how he wrote. And, you know, it was huge. Mm-hmm. So they was trying to make a deal for the second one the weekend of, because they seen the track and they know it was going to be huge. So we got a good deal in the second one. Right. You know, we got a 20 against 20 deal, and then Miramax did what they did. You know, I always say, you know, they didn't just rape and molest women. They raped niggas too. Molested us in them deals. They were terrible people. Terrible people.
Did you know that was going on behind the scenes? Had you heard whispers of things that he was doing to women or people that were trying to get in position? Did you hear anything about that? Did you know anything like this was going on?
I hear things.
Right.
But, you know, he never tweeted my book. Nigga never asked me for a foot massage. I'd have been like, man, we don't get the fuck out of here. But if I had heard, like, if I'd have known somebody, if somebody came to me, I would have pulled up on them. Hey, man, don't do that. I'm gonna tell you how to do your business, but you ain't gonna do that business to my people.
Right.
Don't do that. That's just not how you conduct your business. If you want people to be successful, you don't use your weight to try and get something from somebody. You should want people to be successful for themselves, and the feeling that you get is the fact that you help nurture them and make them successful. This other thing, that's toxic, but God comes for you. Mm-hmm. All the toxic things that you did to me and my family, when you took the franchise from us, took it from us. That was a franchise and then they stole the idea for the third one.
Right.
We as gentlemen, we walked away from the third one because it was like, well, first of all, they took it from us, put it in and gave it to somebody else because we couldn't make a deal. So they gave it to somebody else, and they didn't tell us. They read about it in the papers. We was like, okay, cool. So then that crapped out, because I'm gonna tell you something. You can try. You can try. You can't do Wayans shit without the Wayans.
Yeah.
You can try, but eventually you're gonna lose a lot of money. Because what we do is special. We have 200 years of comedy between me, Sean, and Keenan. Damon, Kim, we have a lot of years of excellence of what we do. You can't just put anybody on they're gonna just do it. You can't do what we do. Right. You can do a version. And so they did the third one, took the idea, we pitched them. Because we came to the table, we said, all right, if you want to do this, we're gonna get a 30 against $30 million deal. Because you made this much money on the first one, you made that much money on the second one, we're gonna get 30 against 30. All right? Okay, bet. We come in, Keenan has the meeting, pitches his idea. They go, we love it. We're gonna make an offer. They make an offer for what we made on the first one.
But hold on, you just said we're gonna, okay, you got us on the first one. Mm-hmm. We did okay, 20 for 20 on the second one. We're gonna do 30 for 30. Mm-hmm. Ain't no offer to be made. You already told us what we gonna get on the third one. Mm-hmm. How you gonna make an offer?
Yeah, you feel that outrageous feeling that you feel?
Yeah.
That's what we felt. Times 3. So we was like, you know what? No. We told you what it was. You're not playing gentlemanly. So we went and pitched that movie, and we pitched White Chicks to It was that movie and another movie. I think it was White Chicks.
Yeah.
So 5 other places. Everybody bid. So then they come and go, okay, we're gonna come over the top and we're gonna pay you, I think it was like a 20 against 20 deal, whatever. And
But you got that on the second
22 against 22. And we was like, no, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do this movie with Joe Roth and Revolution. And they took the idea, and I was like, oh, fuck you. So they took the idea, they hired the Zucker brothers, and they brought them on to do Scary Movie 3 based on the idea that we told them. Now, you got that one off. Part 4 didn't do as well. Because now,
you ain't got the Marlon, you ain't got the Wayans idea.
Yeah, the first one, you could fool the audience. They see Anna, they see Regina, they're like, oh, okay. And then they get to like, hey, whoa, this though, I like Regina and I love Kevin, I love Anthony, but this don't taste like Wayans. Then you do the 4th one, diminishing returns. Then you do the 5th one, and the 5th one, I was doing Haunted House at the time. I showed Haunted House to them because I was looking for distribution. They were trying to buy it and shelve it, but they tried to take the ideas that I had in Haunted House and apply it to Scary Movie 5. But you don't know the formula. So they offered, we said no. I took it to, what was the name, Open Road, and we got, what was named another company to give us the marketing budget, Endgame, and I made that movie for $1.5 million. It opened to $19 million, which is huge.
Yeah.
Went on to make $70 million worldwide. Scary Movie 5 or 6, whatever it was, it died. And they spent a lot of money to make that movie. Now that money that you spent making that movie, you could have saved you some money and made some money.
And you could have recouped the money that you spent making the movie.
All you gotta do is pay the professionals that do it. And I'm not asking you for anything that's crazy. I'm just asking for you to respect what the craft is and what we know how to do. I wanna all make money together. And then, but God is everywhere, right? So we didn't retaliate, we did nothing with it like this.
You didn't file no lawsuit like he did?
We should have. We didn't. Go like this, all good. We go on, made our money, White Chicks made another classic, Little Man made another classic, we do our thing.
Right.
Fast forward to, sometimes you ain't gotta do nothing, because God's gonna do it all.
Let him handle it.
God's revenge, when God comes for you, you gotta trust God. You don't retaliate, vengeance is mine. They took Miramax, this company Miramax, Disney took it. Then they had the Weinstein Co. And then all this stuff started going down with the rape allegations, and they took that company too. And now your brother's in jail and you ain't in the business. I didn't have to do nothing.
Right.
All you had to do was be good businessmen.
Right.
We asked for nothing. We did nothing wrong to you.
We didn't ask for nothing. We didn't ask for anything that we didn't earn.
But sometimes they get mad that a black man has a nerve to ask for what his money's supposed to be. Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to make. This is what my value is. And if you want that, then you're gonna have to pay me what I'm worth. And if not, hey man,
I'm gonna keep it moving.
I ain't got no beef. And we just didn't make a deal. It's all love. I'm gonna take these great ideas and go somewhere else. Right. But don't be mad that you had to pay me for what I feel my worth is.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because we like to do something before 2 something.